What is going on, guys? Oh my gosh, I am so excited that I am able to do this and show you guys this homebrew. So I just showed you guys a video of the Quake engine being ported over to the 3DS, and I had a feeling that that had some potential to lead to some mods and stuff. So I used to be a big Quake modder. That's kind of how I got to this point in my life making videos, as I went through this game development phase, and it was all about Quake and Kurok on the PSP. And if you know anything about the PSP homebrew, you were ever in the Quake PSP scene, it was insanity all the time. Leaked builds of games, just a lot of kids trying to make games and stuff like that. And you know, you had the higher up people saying, oh, you little kids suck, you know, get out of here, we're the top devs, we're making this game and you guys don't know how to make games. And then there are these little people looking up to the big guys saying, oh man, I really like what you're doing, I want to make a game. And so I was one of those people looking up, and you know what, I gained enough experience to be able to code, understand this game. I got a lot of life experience through PSP modding, like crazy amount. So what I've done here is, okay, I just fell through the floor. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in the original part of the game. By the way, this is the very first ever leaked build of the game. I messed up the screen. See, I'm still working on porting it over and everything like that. I'm not really doing a whole lot with the port. I'm just transferring the files and stuff. I mean, I understand the files and stuff like that. I'm gonna get dirtier with this. I'm gonna try to fix up some of the files. I'm gonna actually get into the code, and I'm gonna figure out the impulse commands and stuff like that and bind them to the keys, because there are some features in this that aren't actually compatible with Halo Solitude. Which, for instance, transparency. The original Quake used this very pink salmonish color to do transparency. Whenever that color is used, it would take that color completely out, and that's how you'd get like this is the graphic, for instance. It's supposed to just be that little blue thing, and the pink's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a decal, but of course it didn't properly do it, because it doesn't seem like this engine has transparency. And also, man, the PSP had a much better texture smoothing. This is very pixelated. Draw distance is very, very short. It keeps cutting out the polygons and stuff like that, and there's no sort of fog. So there's a lot of stuff that the PSP had. Better, higher quality textures, and also animation frames. When I have to reload here with this gun, the animations are choppy. And I noticed that on the Kurok for the PSP, which was a very popular PSP mod, it was basically an engine upgrade from the original Quake for the PSP, and it did all kinds of like smoothing and all kinds of different stuff. So I don't know how comprehensive the graphics controls are in here. I don't think there is any graphics controls, actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Dithering, we can turn dithering on. Oh man, that actually makes quite a difference. Yeah, okay, there's the dithering effect going on. I remember this on the PSP. It was very interesting. But this is just the very, very first leaked build of the game, and there's other things that you should be able to do in this game, like manually reload, throw grenades, all that kind of stuff. And there's actually bot commands, but because I don't have any of those binded, I'm not going to be able to do any of that. So I'm going to go look through the code. I'm going to create another progress update. This is just originally a progress update. When I get this to a point that's alright, I'm going to, you know, see if I can port some other Quake mods to the PSP as well, or to the PSP from the 3DS. By the way, the Z triggers work, the C stick works on this. It's so much better. It has so much more potential than the PSP. And if the developer that ported this Quake engine over to the 3DS continues to work and make it a better, you know, engine in general, I could see the 3DS surpassing Quake mods. I wouldn't even mind getting back into making a little fan Quake mods. I mean, Quake is definitely limited, you know, as an engine. It's really old, but there's so much creative stuff you can do. It's so fun just to get in and code different things. And so that's why I love Quake, and I can't wait to see if I can bring any of these fan games over to Quake, like maybe build a Halo Solitude, or maybe Nazi Zombies for the PSP. You know, I'll try those games and I'll give you guys updates. So let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys from the PSP scene at all? Any of you guys? Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these progress updates where I, you know, maybe clean up some of the, maybe there might be possibilities to clean up some of the ways that this engine handles some things. I don't know. We'll just see. But let me know if you guys want to see more of this sort of update on this porting over. And, you know, maybe I can get it to a point and re-release it on the 3DS for you guys. So like it up, subscribe it up, you guys, and I'll catch all of you guys future videos and live streams. Peace out, dudes.